Hi guys, Anirudh here and I'm back with another case study, and this time I'm going to show you what we did in our own men's jewelry brand. So this is a case study of the brand, and let me share what all things we did. How did we start a brand? Why did we start a brand first of all? So I'm going to answer all of these questions in this case study. So yeah, let's get started. So first of all, why did we start this brand? What was the motivation behind this? So to answer this question, let me take you back to January, where I was figuring out, what could really help D2C brand owners. Everyone is talking about, ROAS, UGC videos, returns, cancellations, all of that. But what is going to help a D2C brand? And that's when I figured that I have to be in their shoes. So me and my brother started a brand together, as you know, a men's jewelry brand called GRYTT. So I'm going to show you a campaign level breakdown from February to May and how we scaled the brand from 0 to 12 lakhs a month. Yeah, and I'm not just going to put a screenshot or something like that. I'm actually going to show you the ad account in this video. So be with me. So after doing some market research, figuring out manufacturers, making UGC videos, and also checking out what competition is doing, we started our ads in February with not a lot of budget, honestly. It was just 5,000, as you can see. Again, the goal here was not sales, it was to check if the product is market fit. The way we ensured that is that if you can see over here, the CTR is 1.9%. So that was a very good sign for us, because the usually CTR is between 1.2 to 1.5%. So we got to know, okay, this product is a market fit. And so let me show you what we did in February with detailed campaigns that we ran and offers that we provided. So let me just go to the ad set level. We had two types of ad set, honestly. First was interest based and second was lookalike audience. Lookalike audience worked very well for us. So in the ad set level, let me show you what we did in terms of targeting. If you can see, our lookalike audience, again 10%, 7%, lookalike audience 5%. It was giving us a ROAS of 12x. If you can see over here, lookalike audience. Our lookalike audience worked very well, and this audience was actually based on the traffic campaigns that we ran and engagement campaigns that we ran. We got a ROAS of 12x for this ad set. Now, interest-based campaign also helped us to validate the product in the market. Again, nothing crazy here. If you can see, the targeting is still broad. Let me just open up one of the campaigns. So if you can see, we had location, we had custom targeting, and it's pretty basic. Everything is pretty basic. Now let me dive into the ad level, what we did in ad level. What kind of ads did we run? We had first of all UGCs with different hooks and graphics with different offers as well. So now, and in these videos we basically explain what are the usual problems and how products come into play. So it's pretty obvious, basically every brand does this. And graphics were actually created by AI. I'll tell you what, those graphics are performing very well for us, and those are created by AI. Let me show you what kind of graphics we had. So if you can see, if you can see, this is basically an unboxing video, you can say. But yeah, you get the gist. Again, see, these are the kind of videos that we had. And let me tell you what, we basically did not hire anyone for UGC videos. My brother and myself. If you see this hand, this is basically my hand. My brother, I'll show you my brother's UGC videos as well. The offers, as I mentioned, was created through AI. Let me just show you that. See, buy any two for 999. This was AI created. I mean, it's pretty obvious that it's AI created. Yeah, if you see, this is my brother's friend, by the way. And yeah, this was the UGC videos that we shot. Apart from that, let me also show you more UGC videos. See, offers as well. Buy 3 for 1499, buy 2 for 999. These were the kind of offers that we put. So basically it was a combination of UGC videos and offers. This was everything. The major goal was not sales. It was just to validate our product in the market. Let me jump to March now. So in March, we scaled hard. From just 5K in February, we spent over 63,000 in March. Naturally, the ROAS dropped down below even 4x to about 3.1x, as you can see. But this was the month where GRYTT proved it could scale profitably. Let me show you the campaign level breakdown. What did we do? So as you can see, the spend was 63,000, total purchases were 237, and with a ROAS of 3.1. So with our testing campaigns data, the retargeting still gave us the ROAS of 3.5x, as you can see, and advantage and lookalikes was also consistent. So the creative testing campaign from February was still working good for us. And if you see the MOF and BOF campaign, middle of the funnel, bottom of the funnel, it was a retargeting campaign. Honestly, it was still working good for us. And advantage plus here. So these three campaigns were working very well for us. Now let me just go to the ad set level. What we did in ad set level, if you can, I'll just filter it out by ROAS. So in the ad set level, the big win for us was audience, and the broad campaigns were already working very well and giving us good results. Same was for lookalike audience and another set of audience in which the hook was different for us in the ad. Now if I talk about creatives, in March we were still running these offers that was still working very well for us, and we found couple of winning UGC videos. And in this meantime, we found our hero product as well, which was the Trident pendant. I'll show you the pendant as well. But our ads started to fatigue a little due to heavy scaling. We scaled heavily in March. If I talk about creatives, let me just show you what kind of creatives did we run. First of all, pretty basic unboxing videos. Secondly, as I mentioned, Trident was a huge hit for us. Nothing, just background changing, and we were hanging these Trident. So this was also a creative. We generated multiple videos like these. Of course, still running offers. So offers and USPs, we were basically combining that as well. Again, everything, the hook, the offer, USPs. We were doing mix and match of all of these things. Right? If you can see, yeah, at the end. Right? Let me show you another video. Yeah, buy 3 at 1499. So these were the kind of videos we were running in March. Let me just show you now what we did in April. So now in April, we wanted to scale aggressively. So we took our budget from 63,000 to over 2.5 lakhs and still maintained a ROAS of 4x. Let me exactly show you what we did in campaign level. So if you can see in this Advantage Plus campaign, this is the first campaign over here. It was working very good for us, by the way, and the ROAS was also good. And with retargeting, we were finally consistently profitable with a ROAS of 5.3, right? And in this month, we had to also launch our new collection. Even those campaigns gave us a ROAS of 5x, almost 5x, right? So let me just go to the ad set level, first of all, to show you what all we did, what all targetings were there, everything. So in the ad set level, as I mentioned, the retargeting was really profitable for us. Lookalike 3% and 1% worked very well. And we also tested multiple interest over here. Let me just show that as well. Yeah, if you can see the targeting that we had, see, audience, locations. Again, the location was Assam, Jammu, Kashmir. We excluded all of these cities. I mean, I don't think anyone targets these cities, so we excluded these as well. Apart from that, targeting, if you can see jewelry design, tattoos, jewelry, art jewelry, pretty basic targeting, nothing crazy over here. But that worked very well for us, right? Now, what we did in ad level, let me show you that. As you can see, in March, we were still running these offers, by the way. The AI graphics that we had, it was still working very good for us. Buy any 2 for 999, buy any 3 for 1499. So again, if you see, we shot new videos as well. This is a different hook. Again, unboxing video. Again, pretty simple video. This is my brother, by the way. And we still did not hire anyone for UGC videos, right? Let me just show you another video that was working well for us. See, another one with the same hook, but again, a different video and different style of the video. This was the combination of offers, this was the combination of hooks, and this was the combination of multiple UGC videos that we used, right? So, moving on, what we did in April, by the way. So in April, we focused on scaling a lot and pushed over 2.5 lakhs of ad spend, as you can see, and doubled down on our retargeting and lookalike audience. See, 2,60,000 spent. In April, we had 10 lakh in terms of sales. Also, we found another winning product. First of all, it was Trident, and second of all, it was the studs that you put in ear. That was again a winner for us. And by the way, I forgot to mention that in March we had COD enabled, but in April we did partial checkout as well. We integrated Google, by the way. So yes, in the month of April, it was like there was minimum of there were no returns, honestly, hardly 15 to 20 returns, right? Now let me show you what we did in May. Moving on. So if you can see the month of May, we were scaling consistently. So we took our ad spend from 2.5 lakhs to 4 lakhs. Although our ROAS dipped slightly, our revenue was over 12 lakhs this month. This is the campaign level, by the way. Let me walk you through this month's campaign. Our winning ads and Advantage Plus, both of these were working very well for us. We had creative fatigue this month, which was one of the reasons why ROAS dropped a little bit from the winning campaigns that we were running, but we kept feeding with new creatives and UGC videos as well. Now at this stage, we were getting consistent orders every single day, right? So as you can see, 4 lakh spent, 12 lakh. So our MOF, BOF retargeting continued. Now the interest-based campaign dipped slightly here, but we kept it running for top of the funnel to bring the audience. Again, in the ad level, actually, let me tell you what we did in ad level as well. If you see new videos, we have introduced new videos. This was completely AI video, by the way, and if you can see the results of AI video. If you are thinking that AI video cannot give you results, here's the proof. So again, this is my brother. So again, editing, nothing crazy, just my brother shooting videos, and yeah, that's it, by the way. So if you see, this is still old video, and it was giving us good results, but some of the videos we kept feeding, which started giving us good results. But here in the ad level, if you can see, we were only running videos. Either it was voiceover, or it was unboxing, or UGCs. We also tested them with different hooks, and there was only one catalog running, by the way, right? So in terms of May, we focused on scaling the same campaigns rather than trying to do something new, because we knew that it had potential. It still had potential, right? So we were focusing on winning ads and winning products as well. So in these 4 months, we went from 5,000 ad spend to 4 lakh a month in terms of ad spend. We validated our offer, we found hero product, we built winning creatives and unlocked audience, which worked for us, right? Now all of this was done even though we had partial check. This was the breakdown of my brand that I'm still running this brand, me and my brother. So I hope you like this video. If you do, give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.